What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another tour on the Chaoscraft fan server, and today we are going to be touring this awesome modern house that you can see right in front of me, guys. But before we get into that, if you want to come and build or play on the server yourself, the IP will be at the top of the screen and in the description. It's mc.chaoscraft.net. we have creative world, survival, factions and mini games, so if you want to feature in a tour of yourself, come on the server and build some awesome houses yourself. But guys, let's get into the tour. Let's take a little fly around. I really like this house. I think it's really nice. I like the shapes. I like the fact it's elevated off the floor. I think that adds a lot to it, especially like putting the garage down there, but we'll get into that a little bit more. Let's take a little fly around, look at all the shapes and stuff, all the different materials. Really like the mixture of materials. You guys know I got a soft spot for modern builds. I really like modern builds. I build modern myself. I just think it looks really cool. It's a really nice house. I think it's the elevated factor of it. I really like how it's elevated off the floor and it's just not flat along the ground. I've got an infinite pool there at the back. Yeah, and I just really like the shapes. I think the shapes are really nice and really cool. All right, awesome little house. So let's go down to the sides and check out who built it. It says, well, let's fly up. Tried a new type of elevated house and it didn't work so well. I disagree. I like it. I think it looks really nice. Built by Paulverized. Oh, Paulverized again. Awesome job, Paulverized. It is very weird house. Please don't look. I think you're discrediting yourself a little bit there, Paulverized. I like it. I think it looks really nice. And it says built in Flow HD. So very nice house, guys. Paulverized, very nice house. So let's go in here. We have a little water fountain here. I like that. This is what I like. I like the fact it's elevated and you got the garage there and you have to walk up to the house here. This is nice, some nice steps, some water feature around with some sugarcane and stuff, and then this is the main entrance. So let's go in and check it out. So this is the entry area, the lobby, reception, I don't know what to call it, but the entry, I can't speak. This is where we enter the house. Really nice. Got a nice rug design there. We've got straight away we enter and we go into the living room. I like that TV unit area. That's nice, kind of unique. Got some framing around the TV, and we've got a nice couch, and in the back we have some sugarcane and then a rug going around there. So what does this have? Tiny garage is tiny. Yep. I think we could probably only fit bikes in there. So that's the garage area. We've got some stairs going upstairs. This takes us around to the side of the house, and yeah, it's just really empty space around here. So that takes us back to the living room. So let's go check out around this side here. So this right here is the kitchen. Nice kitchen design. We've got a fridge. We've got some counters going around. We've got some cupboards up top. Again over there with some leaves around. Looks really cool. And the sink area right there. And then we have a nice dining table. Very different. One that's like actually hanging from the ceiling. And you have the little light around there. You have some seats. And you have a window over looking outside as well. So if we go through this door, this is a gym. Paulverized likes putting gyms in his builds. I really like it. We've got like a bench press here. We've got a stair machine here. And we have a running machine treadmill right there. So let's head on upstairs, see what we got up there. I like the staircase design. Very nice. Let's go up. And we have a nice, I like the railings he does there. I think he uses, yeah, he uses barrier blocks. That's very clever. I like that a lot. And you can do, instead of like having a string everywhere, you can just use a barrier block and it looks really cool. So we've got a nice seating area, couch here around this big window. We also have like a huge balcony going around the outside. It's really nice. I like it. It looks cool again, using the barrier blocks with this railing. It looks very, very nice. Clever idea. I've not seen many people use that. We go in here, we have our very first bedroom. We've got a nice TV unit there. Again, really like that TV unit. Nice bed design with some lights above it as well. We've got a nice corner desk there with a lamp. And what do we have in here? A walk-in closet. Again, I think I toured this in one of his other builds. Like, I like this with the glass. It's a very cool idea. It looks like it's got a sliding door on it. And in here we have the bathroom with the toilet. I think there's a bath there. And this is, whoa, the hugest shower I've ever seen in my life. I think that's the shower. And then we have the sink area right there. Do we have any more rooms around here? I think we do. If we go in here, we have the second bedroom. So slightly different design for a bedroom. We've got a little bed there. I like this desk. I think that's a really nice desk. Again, another small little closet there with a sliding door. And then we have a different bathroom here. So we have a bath there. We have a sink with a shelf above it. And then we have a shower with a toilet with someone's face as toilet paper. Hello, you. So I think, guys, that is it. This is the balcony that just wraps around the outside there. And I don't think we missed anything. We have a bedroom there. Yep, that's it. Maybe that's what he wasn't happy with. Maybe he didn't have enough space to fully execute everything that he wanted to execute. But I think it's a really, really nice house. Awesome build. Paulverized is definitely a really good modern builder. And I really like his style, the way he builds stuff. So guys, if you want to come on the server and check this build out for yourself, it is in the Warp Woodbury, and these are the coordinates right there. So warp to Woodbury, and then come to these coordinates, and then you can see this house for yourself. Make sure you put in the comments and tell Paulverized what you think of the build, or come to this plot yourself and leave some signs and stuff or some cake and let him know what you think of this build. But guys, like I said at the start of the video, if you want to come on the server and build stuff for yourself, the IP is mc.chaoscraft.net, link at the top of the screen and in the description. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in another server tour. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, and I've mentioned this a few times as well, I really want to do FaceTime in a lot of my videos, but I'm trying to work out how I'm going to do it. And I know a lot of you might be thinking, it's easy, put your webcam on. Simple. What I mean